Welcome back to Topper's World. In this video, I'm going to share with you an important skill. This is one of the most important skills that every IELTS student, every IELTS candidate should master before planning to sit in IELTS exam, actual IELTS exam. And this is the skill which works for all four modules, whether it is listening, reading, writing, or speaking. In every module, listening, reading, writing, and speaking, this skill is essential. I can boldly say that without this skill, no one can get their dream score like 6 or 7, whatever. So what that skill is and how that skill can be mastered, in this video I'm going to share all my views regarding. So let's see what that skill is. That is paraphrasing. So what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing means rewriting any sentence or any phrase so that it has the same meaning but in the different words. You have to rewrite any sentence or phrase in your own words. The words will be changed, but the meaning will remain same. Meaning will not change. If you master this skill of keeping the same meaning without changing, by changing the words but meaning remains same, sense remains same, that skill is known as paraphrasing. For example, look at the sentence, my car needs petrol. And this sentence can be paraphrased like as my car can be written as my vehicle. My vehicle needs can be written as requires, and for petrol you can write fuel. So this is paraphrasing. This paraphrasing I did by changing synonyms, by searching synonyms or parallel words, and in this way I did paraphrasing. But there are many other ways. This is not the only way. So in this video I am going to share with you the technique of paraphrasing by using different methods and techniques. Basically we use 4 methods to do paraphrasing. The first one is synonyms, that I already told you that. Second is change the word order, means in the sentence we have to change the order of words. And the third is change the form of word, like from noun to verb, verb to adjective, adverb form. Like there are so many forms that we can use in this. And the fourth one is very important, changing the active voice into passive or passive into active. So in this way paraphrasing can be done. Now look at the first sentence. Violent crime is on the rise among teenagers. So crime word can be easily paraphrased by word like offenses. Offenses is a plural, so here then R is used. On the rise, here will be written as rising. Among remains same as among. Teenagers can be written as young people. So only 2 or 3 words you can change and you become perfect in paraphrasing. Now look at this sentence. Global warming is caused by emissions from internal combustion engines. So global warming can be easily replaced with the climate change. Mainly or mostly can be global warming is mostly. Here word mostly is required. Mostly can be replaced with mainly or primarily. And emission can be replaced with release, and internal combustion engines can be easily replaced with motor vehicles. So fumes from motor vehicle. New sentence is climate change is mainly caused by. Mainly is replaced with mostly. Caused by can also be replaced by, for example, happening due to the release of fumes from motor vehicles. The second method is change the word order. Now look at the first sentence. Agriculture is one of the most popular occupation in this world. agriculture is one of the most popular occupation in this world. This can be written as the world in this world part I have written in the beginning of the sentence, like the most popular occupation in this world is agriculture. The most popular occupation in this world is agriculture. Agriculture can be replaced with the cultivation also. Occupation can be written as profession. Popular is famous. So there you can add two methods like synonyms and changing the order together. Third method is change the form of word. For example, look at this sentence, he informed me. So informed is a verb here, second form. And in the next sentence, I wrote that he gave me information. So information is a noun. So what I did, I changed the form of inform to information. So this is also one of the way of paraphrasing. So many times when we are not able to find any synonym, then this technique can be best used over there, that you can change the type of or the formation of word. Now look at the first sentence. Government spent $30 million in the development of shopping center. So that sentence has been, this is an active sentence of past indefinite which is changed into passive voice by adding was. So $30 million was spent in the development of shopping center by the government. So this is the best method. You can use it quite often. For that you need to learn about the rules of how to change active to passive or passive to active. You can also use all four methods together. Let me show you one more sentence. The government has increased petrol prices. I have changed this sentence into passive and also changed synonyms. Use synonyms to change the main words. Petrol prices I wrote as fuel rates. Haves have been replaced with have been. Increased, escalated by the government, by the authority. The fuel rates have been escalated by the authority. So this is one of the way of paraphrasing, and this technique is vastly used by the students who have got 7 or plus band. And I have also watched many videos of the successful students, and they also have emphasized that we should master this skill. So I advise that you should practice this before taking decision to fill your IELTS test. Thank you very much for watching this video.